Are you here? Are you ready? You ready to hang out? You ready to get some wrestling done? We're gonna get right to it. I'm about to get warmed up in this motherfucker. I've walked this world around and risen by design. This broken bear of shame is right here by my side. Higher than the highest ghost, darker than the blackest hole. Feel myself release my soul, sweet relief my body goes. Hate dominates everything I got on my plate. Feel the weight of my pain, crushing my heart, it's short to break. I know it really wants to hurt me for sure. I know it set me up as death premature. I toss my fears aside, engaged in my denial. I'm lost inside the space I find and be so wild. Higher than the highest ghost, darker than the blackest hole. Feel myself, release my soul, and believe my body goes. Hate, dominate everything I got on my plate. Feel the weight of my pain, crushing my heart, it's short to break. I know it really wants to hurt me for sure. I know it set me up as death premature. You ready for a show? We got one on. Won't go away! This time it's here to stay! Somehow I'll never be the same! Another day, another way, another reason for it to chip away at everything I ever loved! Fine. Hey, dominate everything I got on my plate. Feel the weight of my brain, crushing my heart, it's short to break. I know it really wants to hurt me for sure. I know it set me up, it's death premature. Hey, dominate everything I got on my brain. Feel the weight of my brain, crushing my heart, it's short to break. I know it really wants to hurt me for sure. Hurt me for sure. Hello, is this thing motherfucking on? Are we in the broadcast? Are we here? What's up, Brandon? Brandon, the commissioner's here. You're getting live and warmed up. That's the gravity. That's the gravity of discomfort by a band called Korn. Now, I wasn't sure who was going to be coming in or who was going to be coming in, but since it's now a staple according to the Deep Dive podcast, we just go ahead and continue on with Slow Chemical by Finger 11. Just getting the voice ready, just getting it. Just getting it ready, man. Just want to feel it tonight, you know? Just a little bit. If you're an OG, you know this one. All right. The wonder of the world is gone, I know for sure. All the wonder that I found in her. As the whole becomes apart, I strike to burn, and no flame returns. Every intuition fails chemical, no! Give me the drug you know I'm after! Connect me and you could be my chemical! My chemical goes slow. Slow and everybody wants you. Slow and that is not correct. It's not correct. Connect me and you could be my chemical. No. Give me the drug you know I'm after. Connect me and you could be the chemical. 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 Kane's return is imminent. I joke, I kid. Brian Benjamin Andrews in the house. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the broadcast. You just got jumped in. Welcome to the jump itself. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go. We got a hot show for you here tonight. The Summer Breakout Tournament of 2025 ends tonight. One way or another, one shall stand tall amongst them all to singularly challenge the King of Games to his throne at a full Nelson special show. I'm fucking pretty excited about it. I can't even lie about that. Let's just go ahead and get into it. Just get into it, baby. Yeah, we ready to go. It ain't 2024. It's 2025, all right? Unfortunately, I can't upload new images. Lesson learned. Nothing is forever. That's why you got to keep putting out the hot shit. And that's what we're doing right here in the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Club La Filia, Sub City. Welcome to the show! No holding back, we're ready. Rising up, heart beating steady. Champions in the making. No mistaken. Summer Breakout! We're breaking out here, Club La Filia live with the action here. You can call it quick, you can call it fast, you can call it whatever you want, but what you won't call it is absent. Welcome to the show. I'm Brian Benjamin, and it's going to get started real quick and actually real heavy, just real fast. We are finishing the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament tonight. We're kicking things off, as you may have seen, Dave Batista versus Samoa Joe. This is the semifinals of the losers bracket. Both of these men declared losers have lost a match in this tournament. One loss away from total elimination, but one win away from the next step. And when you're a loser on the losers bracket, the only thing you can hope for is the next opportunity. Dave Batista and Samoa Joe fighting for life relevancy and a place on the road which is paved with glass and bone. On the road to Brian Benjamin Andrews and the King of Games. The winner faces Jeff Jarrett in the losers bracket finals. The loser goes home to think about things, and maybe you want to think twice about stepping foot in Global Sport Council again. Batista and Joe to kick things off, like I said, the winner facing Jeff Jarrett in the losers bracket finals. The winner of that match, this is all here tonight, my friends, goes on to the losers to the ultimate finals against Shawn Michaels. You see Jeff Jarrett in the losers bracket finals. All right, that was his first loss. Jarrett a victory against the winner against Joe and Batista. Gets the slot right here, but Shawn Michaels undefeated 4-0 in this tournament. One win away from yours truly and a true opportunity at the King of Games title, my friends. That's what we're dealing with here tonight. Let's just go ahead. Yes, the sound of the bell means the action has become official. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button here. We're loading up. We're getting ready to go. All right? It's out of my hands. It's out of my hands right now. Dave Batista taking not just Otis Lee, But to Owen Osborne, two tasks. Ain't had enough of these ethereal stories, getting down to the nitty-gritty, one-on-one against Samoa Joe, the president of Global Sport Council, being accompanied by the World Tag Team Champions themselves, Callie Edwards and Shotzi Blackheart. As the commissioner says, two big meaty men slapping meat. You can tell which slab the commissioner is rooting for if you've ever watched this fucking show before. Alright? Yeah, and we got some slabs up in this piece. Ah, fuck. What are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? The Rosemont Horizon inside of Club La Filia. Club La Filia is where we're at. That's what we're actually doing. 419 fans in attendance. This is for you, Dave. You don't need me interjecting my voice, my attempts at world record screams just for your entrance. You got it where it counts, bud. And that's fucking toughness, that's genetics, that's aura. That's aura, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Dude, Batista. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening match. Scheduled for one fall, it is the semifinals of the losers bracket in the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Approaching the ring first from Washington, D.C. He went in tonight at 261 pounds. The Animal, Dave Batista. Look at that brick shithouse, Dave Batista. Former world champion, former NWA champion, $1 million winner, global sport champion, round robin champion. You know what I'm talking about. Former Global Sport Council lineage WWE champion. For 4 calendar years and then some, Dave Batista has been a low-key standard bearer for Global Sport Council. He stands 2 matches away from the Ultimate Finals. All right, a second round loss, unfortunately for him, at the expense of the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels put him in this place, but he's been dominant, he's been focused ever since. Let me get the database back up. All right, don't need the fall counts on. As I introduce to you his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, he weighed in tonight at 309 pounds. A representative of the California Collection faction, being accompanied by collective members Callie Edwards and Shotzi Blackheart. The president of Global Sport Council, ladies and gentlemen, I present the Samoan Submission Machine, Samoa Joe! What slab is prime and what slab is bigger? Yeah, you get a bigger chunk than a pie going with Samoa Joe. And Batista can stay fit all he wants, but Samoa Joe still, at this stage in his career, a wrecking ball, a true force. And I'm talking about impact. I'm talking about impact. Samoa Joe, one of the heaviest bringers of impact. Did you hear it? Did you hear it when I slapped my own chest? Look at me, I got my Chris Van Beat clip. I fucking slapped myself in the chest. Oh, I can take a chop. Here we go. This is the semifinals of the losers bracket of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament, the winner of which faces Brian Benjamin Anders for Global Sport Council's King of Games, the most prestigious title in professional wrestling today. And Joe taking the opening salvos to heart. A couple of shots taking Batista down in an elbow drop off the ropes, assisted with some speed and some lateral energy, converted to a vertical leap by Samoa Joe. A couple of knee shots. Joe fighting a smart match in the opening going, so looking for another elbow drop. Well, there you go. That was your fucking mistake right there, wasn't it, Samoa Joe? There's your drop kick, no roll through. Joe still on the attack. Batista trying to fight from underneath. You know it's going to be a Uranagi! A fall down Uranagi straight into the pin. You don't ever see The Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson transitioning from a rock bottom into a pinfall quite like that. So how about let's go Samoa Joe? I'm with that. Both these men opting for a green fucking color scheme here tonight. What does it all mean? Nothing. Both these men look good in green. That's all there is to it. And there you go. No, not the Uranagi. A pullback suplex. Joe almost Tazplex-like in his execution. Looking for a shot off the Irish whip. It's not boding well. Batista with an opportunity. There's just a front slam. Taking Samoa Joe down. Now, Dave Batista laying in the elbow. A couple of shots. Thinking about it. Taking a quick second to feel this amazing crowd. Incredible feeling in front of 417 fans at some dingy shit-ass nightclub in a district known as fucking South Scuff City. All right? Wait, Batista's on the top rope. Do not do it! All right in front of Samoa Joe Sistren in the Collective. A big old shoulder block from the top rope to the floor. Now, Joe, you gotta look good. Not because they're women, but because they're junior members of the Collective. All right? A victory at Full Nelson will put them, you know what I'm saying, to the Pantheon. But they need to watch Samoa Joe and learn a thing or two. I think it was what Samoa Joe's trying to say. Back inside the ring, it's going to be Joe getting a jump on the action. 4-piece combo. Utilizing the elbows and the forearms very nicely. There's a shot blocked. Batista calling them outside, getting it back on the belly to belly. Nice impact. Great show of the power, the force of Dave Batista. Waiting for his opportunity, it seems. Hit that big belly to belly. But how are you going to follow up? Will he utilize power? Will he go into his jiu-jitsu, midlife crisis? There's a spear. Well, there you go. You're hurtling 260 pounds into a man's stomach. But Samoa Joe, oh, fuck. Wow. But Samoa Joe, what? There it is, the spear. Into the gut of Samoa Joe. Well, I wanted to talk about, there it is, boom. I wanted to talk about having an exceptionally strong gut. But apparently, Batista broke through that. The winner of this match in 2 minutes, 53 seconds by way of pinfall, Dave Batista. Joe didn't want to be in this tournament, no doubt. Bullshit! Samoa Joe didn't want to be in this tournament. All right? Yeah, there's talk about Samoa Joe and therefore the California Collective being inefficient leaders, so to speak, of Global Sport Council. There's trouble in the chambers, to be sure. All right? Samoa Joe wanted to win this sucker and go on to me. Note, we wouldn't have needed an election if Samoa Joe won this tournament. Guarantee you that. Well, no, he'd have to beat me. But since he can't even beat Dave Batista, we ain't even got to worry about. We're down to 3 souls. Dave Batista. Come on back. Get a glass of water or something. We ain't done, not just by a long shot. The losers bracket finals are on. Don't treat me like a man, all right? And don't treat me like a woman, all right? You can treat me ambiguously, if you know what I'm saying. Batista and Jarrett coming out next. He did want to be in this tournament. You know he wanted to be in this tournament. You know he was very happy when the King called his name to be a part of this tournament. Don't even get it twisted. Unfortunately for him, Dave Batista put it on him. Put it on his ass with the spear. That is unfortunate for Samoa Joe. We've not seen the last of Samoa Joe. Not even close. Don't even worry about it. But we are moving on. We are fucking moving on. That's just the way it goes. Summer breakout. All computer action, as you can see. No. Okay. Batista. 89. Everything is fucking, you know what I like about play mode? It's all transparent. You see what we're doing underneath the fucking hood, okay? Look, man, we don't fix shit. We don't fix nothing. You are who you are, man, and it just so happens to be, man. It all comes into fruition the way that it's supposed to be. Batista in 89, Jeff Jarrett a 90. Don't even play. And he's coming out last outlaw style. All right. We're going to continue on. Batista on his way out first. One-on-one against the last outlaw, Jeff Jarrett. Jarrett, a couple of impressive and kind of shocking victories. First beating the undefeated multi-universal champion Omen Osborne. Osborne has since been eliminated from this tournament, but oh, Brandon, Commissioner Brandon, I got a great idea on what to do with Omen Osborne moving forward. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Jeff Jarrett, well, I'll say things about him as we go. Don't even worry about it. Actually, I got a million fucking years, don't I? Oh, no, I don't. No, it's good. Yeah! How about that? This next match is also scheduled for one fall, and it is the finals of the losers bracket in the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Making his second entrance to the ring, still from Washington, D.C., still weighing 262 pounds, still the animal, Dave Batista! Yeah, Jeff Jarrett's had a Cinderella run. And of course, you got to have that stumble and fall before you really make it happen. And I told you against anyone else, Jeff Jarrett, I'm rooting for you. But Dave Batista, since losing to Shawn Michaels, has been a man on fire. Has not been in the ring longer than 3.5 minutes per match since his loss to Shawn Michaels. Dave Batista is imposing his role. He is imposing exactly who he is on everybody. Jeff Jarrett, do not fuck around here tonight. Inside this pit of danger. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Yes, swallowed down 1,000 years of anger. I hear you, man. I hear you. Balls on my shoulder, man. But I will say, I walk alone. I'm feedbacking and everything. Listen, Batista's fucking pretty cool. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? And here comes the man with no music. Okay? No. We've fallen to false prophets. Yeah, he beat Stone Cold Steve Austin, the greatest wrestler of all time, but he could not beat the greatest asshole of all time in Shawn Michaels. Jeff Jarrett learned a terrible lesson here. First, the loss to Brian Benjamin Andrews last season to get the main event spot for the untitled finale, and now reduced to the losers bracket finals. Coming out as he truly is the last outlaw. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Hendersonville, Tennessee. He weighed in tonight at 249 pounds. The last outlaw, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. Thank you. Thank you very much. Here we go, the losers bracket finals. The winner faces Shawn Michaels in the ultimate finals in the very next fucking match. Batista coming off that high of that fucking win, going right after Jeff Jarrett, who just lost to Shawn Michaels last show. You know, his ego is rattled, and I don't mean any kind of bad against Jeff Jarrett. But if you ain't got an ego, you don't deserve to be in this motherfucking business. And perhaps that ego cracked in the hands of the Heartbreak Kid. Dave Batista going to early work about it. There's a chin lock. Yeah, John Doe, I don't think you're going to get a submission hold 30 seconds in, but here we go. Batista staying strong. Knee to the guts. Set off to the ropes. Back elbow connects Dave Batista. A smart shot with the back elbow. Talking some shit. He said talking shit worked for him last time. He's going to talk some shit this time. Now look at the shoulders. Textbook Batista, big man style. Flip-flop, drop the follow. Oh, Jarrett takes a hard bump. Hard bump coming towards the center of the ring. Batista still 1 minute in. All Batista. All right? And when your hopes and dreams can go up in a puff of smoke just that instantly, every advantage matters. Every move you make matters. And a simple, easy body slam by Dave Batista with no care to Jeff Jarrett. Looking to go for the Batista bomb. Not even 90 seconds and he hits it. Batista into the pin. Is Jarrett washed? Did he not have it in him? Oh, God. Thanks for staying in, Jeff. But fuck, man, you better get moving. I told you, man, if it was anybody else, I'd be rooting for you. Are you that scared? Are you that scared, Jeff? To go against me when I'm not rooting for you? You deserve it, Jeff. You deserve this shot. Do what you do best. Pick apart the animal. A couple of shots, and Jarrett looking for adulation, vindication from the crowd. Oh, there's that drop toe hold into the leg lock. There you go. Very nice, Jarrett. Changing the complexion of the match here. Nice leg lock. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu escape. Oh, he rolled through. He must be a blue belt in BJJ. Nonetheless, Dave Batista imposing his size and will over the Last Outlaw. Did I make a mistake having him come out as the Last Outlaw? I think it's a good gimmick. Maybe the game disagrees. Into the pin. There you go. Jarrett out at one. Fuck that. Fuck that, Jeff. You better get back up in this match. Oh, big boot by Batista. Jarrett ain't getting back into shit. My God in heaven, what a shot by Batista. And now back in with the clotheslines. Now look at these left arm shots. You see the frame, you see the build, the stack on Dave Batista. Left arm or right arm, it doesn't really matter when you got 47 pounds on your opponent. You're throwing that fucking steak around, buddy. Jarrett with a drop kick is about all he can do. Trying to keep the pain on, trying to keep the pressure on. A right hand shot. Batista down for the first time in a long time. Jarrett going to work on the leg. Look at Batista. Right to the outside. Trying to take a little Brizake. Jarrett's having none of it. Don't jump! No! Oh, no! Oh, God, no! Jarrett went for the crossbody from the top up to the floor. And it wasn't even close. Crashing and burning in the deep blue sea of the summer breakout. Jesus Christ. You see the border of the mats, the concrete. These mats, while looking nice for television, are no more than 1 inch in thickness. This is a disgusting fall from Jarrett. And he's going to have to think of something quick if he wants to stay in this contest, to stay in this breakout tournament, to advance, to avenge his loss to the Heartbreak Kid. Second time now with the leg lock. And Jerry, you got to watch out for it, I suppose. That's 2 times locking in on Batista. Batista fighting out, looking to get to his feet. It's a little slower this time. Still getting a jump. There's a nice back elbow, fading the chop. Series of shots to the guts now, a body slam hold. Straight down power slam style on Batista though. Jarrett on Dream Seat. Pull back up for another one. There's the Batista spine buster, if you will. Batista, not quite content. Wants to finish it off with a Batista bomb. Just an insane combination, sequence of maneuvers. There's no way Jarrett's getting up. You can count to 10. Jarrett is out of this tournament. Yeah. Dave Batista wins the loser's bracket. Holy shit. Now I got something to say. Dave Batista ruled ass in this fucking match. Ruled ass. Period. Big Dick Dave running wild. He's got a massive schlong. And he is the winner of this match in 4 minutes, 31 seconds by way of pinfall. I'm talking about, of course, about Dave Batista. Emphatic. He lost to Shawn Michaels in the semifinals of the winner's bracket, quite embarrassingly, the same way that Samoa Joe did. The difference being that Dave Batista fought through that shit, and now, as we take a look-see, let's take a look-see right here, man. Dave Batista defeating Samoa Joe, going on to face Jeff Jarrett. Dave Batista is your winner and moves on to the ultimate finals of this number 1 contenders tournament to determine the next king of games. It is between Shawn Michaels and Dave Batista. That match is happening right fucking now. Yeah, so it has been said. The sound of the bell may as well be the pounding of my gavel, because this shit is on. This is the Ultimate Finals. Arena, SmackDown, Thunderdome. Why don't you kiss my fucking grits game? Summer Breakout, you fucking bitch. Computer controlled. We're talking about, first of all, Shawn Michaels. And that's the way the brackets are outlined. All right, Michaels may be undefeated in this tournament, but he's coming out first. Shawn Michaels clocking in at an 87. All right, I don't know what the fuck that was about. I hope everything's good. Dave Batista coming in at an 89, all right? Now look, I know what you're saying. Oh, boy, Benjamin is goddamn 90-13, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a lot. Don't question me. You know who shouldn't question me, and I'm being actually perfectly fucking honest, is Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, a.k.a. Mr. fucking Big Moment. Yeah, he came back at my behest. Oh, he needs me. Yes, well, I need challengers. I need opponents. I need stories to tell. And it's come down to this. Shawn Michaels has walked the road. He can pay for whatever you want. Dave Batista has walked the road also. And it's come to this. And that's the period and the story. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ultimate Finals of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. Approaching the ring first from San Antonio, Texas. He fights independently, weighing in tonight at 227 pounds. The Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And I noted especially that Shawn Michaels fights independently, outside of influence from WWE, outside of influence from D-Generation X, to prove that he is the greatest of all time. And anytime he has a little personality fucking dysfunction, well, you just got to accept the man. Recovery's a lifelong fucking journey, isn't it, Shawn? And it ain't just chemicals that you got to recover from. You also got to recover from being a dumb fucking asshole. Show me tonight that you're worthy of wearing my crown. And your fucking hair. Shawn Michaels' hair, amazing. Hell yeah. For the third time tonight. Possibly the final time tonight. Not to be morbid, but I introduce to you his opponent from Washington, D.C. He went in tonight at 262 pounds. The Animal! Dave The last time Dave Batista and Shawn Michaels met inside the squared circle, Shawn Michaels snuck a slimy, gooey victory over Dave Batista, feigning a knee injury and slapping on that super kick. That's why Shawn Michaels loves finishing with the super kick. He can fake and act like oh my God, I can't believe it happened. He knows what he's doing. Shawn Michaels is a 60-minute man. Do not ever think you have Shawn Michaels to advantage. You continue the pain and the pressure. You take. Don't force 5 stars on Shawn Michaels, because he will run roughshod on your ass. That's my advice to Dave Batista. Commissioner says, let's go, Dave. I'm inclined to agree. I don't know what the video for Full Nelson's going to be, but I know if Shawn Michaels wins, I'm going to have some fucked up shit to talk about. And I don't want to talk about fucked up shit. Woo! Here we go, man. Here we go. Referee John Doe calling for the bell. This isn't Batista and Jarrett. This is Batista and Michaels, if you will let me. Bing, there it is. Michaels getting a takedown on Dave Batista early goings in the match. This is Batista's third match of the night. And while we're not concerned so much with stamina issues, ladies and gentlemen, when you play this game as hard as we play this game, it is a constant and high-stakes game of Farkle. Dave Batista has been rolling the dice for about 49 minutes straight on this broadcast, looking to finish out this tournament with no questions even possible. Look at that, right back on Shawn. A little misstep, Shawn. Faster than Shawn on the jump is what I'm talking about. Dave Batista eager as hell in this Ultimate Finals match. A win by Dave Batista, just for the record and just so you know, does not ensure his victory in this tournament. This is double elimination while this is the Ultimate Finals. Shawn Michaels is not in a must-win situation here tonight. He could win out and go undefeated. And boy, would that just help his fucking little interview with Michael Cole. But a loss here tonight sets up the winner of a 3-match series. Nice cross body by Shawn Michaels right there. Catching Batista unawares. Good body angle, by the way. Now sent off the ropes. Hip toss by Michaels. Nicely executed. A light toss, a light impact into the pin. Maybe just to show Dave Batista he can get on top, at least for a moment. And that was one moment, counted by one by referee John Doe. Knife edge chop. Oh yeah, Shawn Michaels utilizing the knife edge. Oh my God, it hurts so much. It's so real. It's so real. It's so real. Oh, look at, oh no, he's gonna chop him. Oh God, what, how can he come back from that? Oh no, oh, he hit his ass. Come on, Shawn, bring the pain. I see we fighting outside now. Shawn better think of something. Be inventive. One-on-one straight up against Dave Batista, I'm not liking. Well, now we've moved inside of the ring. I'm not sure of the chest move here by Shawn Michaels. Dave Batista going to get a jump on the action, and there you go. A big old clothesline, almost an SDO trip. Well, maybe there it was. Dave Batista, did you think you were more intelligent than Shawn Michaels? Yes, you got that move, but you can't just... Everyone's had tens of seconds to rest and think about it. Michaels again into a sham pin, getting a 1 count. Nice slap away with a fist. Batista, look at it, big, and there you go. Big old spine buster, pin in transition. Michaels out at 2, and he had to roll out at 2. I told you he's a 60-minute man. Oh shit! Michaels, after taking a spine buster, just hit sweet chin music on Dave Batista into the pin. This one's for real to win the shit in Batista. Just taking the rope. John Doe, hey, Shawn Michaels took a million years to get to the pin. John Doe was ready and focused. All good. Shawn Michaels making the same mistake Dave Batista just made. Just walking his ass into a Batista bomb. Michaels putting his resilience to the test. But this is the Ultimate Finals. We got 2. We got 2 on it. Just two. And Batista, looking to stay alive in this tournament. He needs 2 straight victories from right here. Side Russian leg sweep by Shawn Michaels. Shades of the Hitman Bret Hart. No doubt. Keep chopping. Can you hear it? Oh, fuck. Oh, you got me, brother. Fucking, yeah, lay it in. It's meat. When you're Batista size, it's meat. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. No, it's fine. Wait, Michaels looking. Wait, he hit the sweet chin music. Now it's the elbow. Oh, he got it. And Dave Batista unwittingly rolled into it. Into the pin. To win it. Oh, fuck. Oh, no fucking way, man. Shawn Michaels is going to full Nelson. Batista fought hard, but maybe 3 matches in was just too much. First the sweet chin music, then the elbow drop. Just like all of Shawn's other matches, that's all it took. The winner of this match by way of pinfall in 4 minutes, 20 seconds, and the winner of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels went 5 wins, 0 losses in this tournament. One of the most impressive showings in tournament history here in Global Sport Council. Shawn is no spring chicken in this league. He's been here 5 fucking years. And now for the first time ever in his career, he gets an opportunity at the most prestigious title in all of professional wrestling. The King of Games, Shawn Michaels, walking the road, paved in blood, glass, bone, and chaos. Made it to the other side, unscathed, seemingly, by pure virtue of his skill and attitude. And all distractions from the Heartbreak Kid have been removed. Fighting independently is Shawn Michaels for the first time, at least in his Global Sport Council career. Fights on his own, no D-Generation X, no influence. A man on his own that will just as soon take a shit in my club sandwich as he would beat me in the semi-main event of Full Nelson. Shawn Michaels, you've done well. And now you've made it to Full Nelson to face me for Global Sport Council's King of Games. And you know, when you get to the tippy top of any league, the plateau above the rest of the field is so much higher, and the higher ranking feds, you're on a different road altogether. Shawn Michaels, you're facing the best wrestler in Global Sport Council history, and I'm not even being funny. The road I've traveled is unfamiliar to you, just as yours is to me. Which one holds more merit? We will find out in 3 Sundays' time at Full Nelson. And by the way, your bid in this double elimination tournament does not stop. Your goal is to not lose twice, because I refuse to do less than any other one of these contenders in this tournament signed up to do. I will put your ass down 2 times to prove to the world and the universe beyond that at the very tippy top of this business, across all accounts and ways of figuring it out, there's only one true king of these games, and his name is Brian Benjamin Andrews. And he's me. Welcome to the show. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next time. This guy, the fix was in all along. Oh no, what a joke. Absolutely. I did not want this to happen. I did not want this to happen. I'd make another lazy eye joke, but of course Jules Grey Griffin is going to go ahead and fix that up so he doesn't seem too bad about it. Whatever, man. Shawn Michaels, you've texted me, you've tweeted me, you've hit me up on Facebook, you've called me at 3 in the morning, you've told me how to book you for the greater part of 4 calendar years. And now, when I had enough of your shit, I said, you no longer do that, and I needed a contender, and I called you. You were willing to put up the fight, and greater than all the other competitors in this tournament, you put up the fight, and now you stand at the precipice of true greatness. One-on-one against the natural, the Black Star, Brian Benjamin Andrews, and I hope you packed a lunch, because I like to stay out for a long time. See you guys next time. Oh my God. The next show is not Full Nelson, by the way. Oh wait, hold up. The next show is not Full Nelson, just so you know. All right, actually, and if I may, pop this over here. Where's my thing? There we go. Shawn Michaels is the winner. Bing! Shawn Michaels. There it is, folks. Hold on. Shawn Michaels. Bing, 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 bing. Ladies and gentlemen, claps in the chat for Shawn Michaels. He is the winner of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. He's had a summer to remember. He will never forget the time that he fought through hellfire and brimstone. He'll never forget the time that he thought he had one up on the founder. He never forgot the time that he truly, for the first time ever in his life, reached for the absolute pinnacle of this industry. And he will never forget how he was dead fucking wrong. Shawn Michaels, just like anyone else before me, eventually I proved myself right. You've already done that. Come full Nelson, it's a formality. 2 falls to 0. I shut your ass out. Next time on the show. Next time on the show, baby. Dave Meltzer versus Yamato. That's #1 contendership for the national title. The winner faces Shane Douglas at Full Nelson. Natty Neidhart makes her return to Global Sport Council action one-on-one against a mystery opponent. And by the way, the winner is declared the #1 contender for the Women's Vendetta Championship. Yes, I will make this announcement now. With the closure of ECW on TNN, Global Sport Council is proud to announce the purchase of outright control and usage of the Def Jam brand. All the titles are back, and Full Nelson is a reckoning. All right? Tyson Kidd, like I said, will be in action one-on-one against AJ Styles in a proving ground match. And basically what I'm doing, I need 4 people. The bar's got 3. Tyson Kidd needs to win a big-time match to get up in here. AJ Styles the next test. And, of course, man, there's some beef. There's some beef flopping around backstage, man. We got a match for you. Yeah, we seen that Tornado Tag Team match. The Thrill Seekers get the bitch and moan that they got fucked out of a triple threat ladder match last year, and that is legitimate. Did they get fucked out of this triple threat Tornado Tag Team match? 2 out of 3 falls count anywhere? No. They dominated at Brandon's expense. A bunch of fucking shit. And one thing that Brandon can say that Chris Jericho and Lance Storm cannot say is that he's been fucked in 2 triple threat Tornado Tag Television Tag Team Championship matches. And he has. But as it has been written, and so it shall be, Chris Jericho and Lance Storm face Yokozuna and Owen Hart to determine the second ever undisputed Tag Team Champions of Global Sport Council. Or so it would seem. Huh? Can you see me raising my eyebrows, huh? Or so it would seem. In the meantime, Chris Jericho, you so-and-so, manipulating situations, picking on Brandon, and I mean literally, got the short end of the stick in that one. I'm talking about getting fucked out of a TV tag title match. Brandon has challenged Chris Jericho to a match. We will see Brandon versus Jericho in some form or fashion next show as we get set for the 5th annual Full Nelson broadcast. All right? As we continue on, man, this is the next show. All right, the card for Full Nelson, very much closely done. 8 women will compete in an opportunity battle royale. The winner gets any match they want for any title they want for any reason they want. And then the Women's Vendetta Championship, Madison O'Grady has been named the new Women's Vendetta Championship. She never lost it. She kept that belt in the undisputed fucking fracas to start season 5. All right, we didn't force her to vacate. We deactivated the title. We reactivated it. She never lost it. She won it. She defended it. She is the champion. She will face the winner of Natty versus a mystery opponent next show for the Women's Vendetta title. And for the Men's Vendetta title, kind of same situation for Samoa Joe, who gave up that Vendetta title to pursue the Triple Crown. And while it didn't work out for Samoa Joe, he never lost that title. Therefore, upon the reactivation of the Def Jam Vendetta Championship, President Samoa Joe has been named its new champion. This is a separate reign for him and Madison O'Grady. Both of these competitors will have their first defenses of these new reigns. And then my friend Shane Douglas in his first national title defense defends against either Yamato or Dave Meltzer. I don't know, either one of them could go pretty good. And then the semi-main event, I put my title on the line. Wait, have I been over here this whole time? I put my title on the motherfucking line. The King of Games at stake against the winner of the 2025 Summer Breakout Tournament. As you can still hear in your fucking show here, for the 19th time, Shawn Michaels' music is playing. Me versus Michaels. The dream match of my whole life. The dream match of my entire life. The man that I model my entire desire to wrestle after is Shawn Michaels. All right? And then when we get back, man, the Thrill Seekers, Chris Jericho and Lance Storm, 2-on-2 against Owen Hart and Yokozuna, the World Tag Team Champions, to determine the Undisputed Tag Team Championships. It's for both belts. In our main event, the Women's World Tag Team Championships defended. Callie Edwards and Shotzi Blackheart of the California Collective, 2-on-2 against the winners of the 2025 California Collective Invitational. We're talking about Wendy Wills and Pit Stop Sally, their first shot at true notoriety in the biggest match of their career as a tag team. My friends, we got so much more in store for you. The shit keeps going. Great show. Welcome back, Def Jam. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back, Def Jam. I've had a great time. Great matches. And there's still more to come. I'm so excited. I'm stoked, man. I love it. Now that's what I call bullshit, motherfucker. Motherfucker. There's probably 17 people that are as white as me that can get away with saying motherfucker. All right? And I'm one of those motherfuckers. I can say motherfucker. I'm allowed to say motherfucker. I say motherfucker a lot. I call people motherfuckers. And I am the realest motherfucker in this bitch. And you can believe that. All right, my promo's over. This show is over. I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta make some clips. All right, see you, man.